glorious January day, if a January day can be glorious. Let's talk about engagements. I wanted to do a video about engagements, engagement rings. I've been wanting to do one for a while. But the thing that made me go, okay, I really need to do one now, is reading through the International Wedding Academy 2018 Wedding Trend Report and the predictions for engagements. I came across a survey that they did. They surveyed 2,000 British women who have just got engaged. I was just really shocked by some of the facts that I found out reading the survey. I'm going to quickly give you the ones that I was most shocked by. There were quite a few. Okay, so what are your thoughts on your partner capturing the moment? A lot of people hire a photographer to be in the background. Actually, when we were in Venice, we walked past a guy proposing on this bridge right outside our hotel, and the photographer was there, from me to this camera, the guy was proposing and the photographer was right there. So I was like, wow. But anyway, out of these 2,000 women, 80% wished that their partner had captured it. 80%. That's a lot. Anyway, this one, okay. This one had me going, what? I deeply apologise if anyone watching this has done this or agrees with this, because everyone is completely entitled to their own opinion. But 65% of those women that they surveyed, 65% wished that they had streamed their engagement live on Facebook. I was just shocked. I was really shocked, because it's one thing posting on Facebook, posting on Instagram, but to stream it live is nowadays most people have over 1,000 friends on Facebook. That's a lot of people to stream it live to. I was just a bit wow. Not the fact that people wanted that, but the fact that 65% wished that they'd done that. Each their own, to be honest. So this one surprised me as well. If you're newly engaged, what was the first thing that you did after he proposed or she proposed or whatever happened? What was the first thing you did? Because I think the very first thing I would do, and I don't know because I'm not engaged, but I would assume that my instinct would be to ring my parents straight away, or go over, if we're close by, go over to my parents straight away. And then it would be FaceTiming my friends, ringing up my grandparents, all of that kind of thing. And I think once I'd done all that and the dust had settled, I would then put it on Facebook. But what surprised me was 60% of those women went straight to Facebook. They didn't ring anyone, they didn't text anyone, they didn't go and see anyone. The first thing they did was put it straight on Facebook. 60%. That's quite a lot. I feel like I'm really behind all of these social media trends. So it made me want to open a conversation up about engagement. I honestly don't think there's a right or a wrong way. I think there is a way that works for each couple individually, and therefore that's possibly the right way for them. But I don't think, there's not a wrong way to do it. Honestly, everyone is so completely different, and I think if anyone is about to get engaged or who has just got engaged and is sort of under any pressure for it to be a certain way, then don't be under that pressure, because it's about what works for you and your husband to be, or wife to be, or whatever the situation is. And there's no right or wrong way of doing it, and you should feel no pressure whatsoever from the people around you. And that's the same thing goes for your wedding. Your wedding is about you and the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with, and sharing that with the people that you care about most. It doesn't need to be some fancy parade of look how great we are, or look how much money we've got, or anything other than the raw facts that you want to spend the rest of your life with that person. And it's a celebration of that, and everything else, you know, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be a fantastic day, whatever happens. And if people are giving you a hard time, it's not their day. I have felt pressure from no one in particular, for no reason in particular, other than the fact that, I don't know, but you get under these sort of pressures, and I've just had to go, why am I feeling this? Why am I letting people put that pressure on me? You know, it's sort of like, you and I will do what's right for us. There's so much pressure from social media, and just the way our society is today, that I think it's important to focus on the fact that the two of you are getting married, you're making that commitment to each other, and it should be a happy, wonderful time. You shouldn't feel pressure from other people, and if people put that pressure on you, then that says more about them than it does about you, basically. And that's it. And if you want to tell me your thoughts about what you feel about engagements, engagement rings, then there are lots of ways you can get in touch with me. I will link my social media pages below, leave a comment on the video, whatever you feel like doing. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!